Sag, what's good? This message is for the Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising Collective. I'm your Mile High Priest, recording this on Saturn's Day, May 11th. Moon is currently in Cancer. Sagittarius, this is coming at you a little bit after the new moon in Taurus, but because I work with a longer lunation family phase, I enjoy the mix-in of astrology and Oracle and Tarot. So with that, I just wanted to present to you the new moon in Taurus vibes. The 13 degree to 18 degree Taurus lunar family phase starts with this Taurus moon that occurred on May 7th. The first quarter moon occurs in February of 2025. For full moon in Taurus occurs in November of 2025. That marks that almost 2 year span, right? That will cover, or yes, about a year and a half. And then the last quarter moon in Taurus will occur in August of 2026 when the sun is in Leo. So that covers over almost 2.5 years, if not a little bit over. There's something to say about impermanence for you, Sagittarius, continually seeking your place in new worlds, which to me feels very Sagittarian, but this could point to discontent or unsatisfaction, or seeing shift and evolution outside of you, but not within you. So having patience in evolution. And I believe these are all collective messages. So I also got that feeling that you're connected, somehow very connected to collective, which is very true to you. For your new moon message, I did culminate self-love mystery, which I was like, what does that even mean? When I reread it, I was like, what was I thinking when I wrote this? Also 444 came to me when I was writing your horoscope, and it is present in the Scorpio reading, I believe, maybe Capricorn and Gemini. I'm definitely in the Scorpio reading. But it came to me initially when I did your horoscope for these sign placement readings prior to recording and doing the reading for Scorpio. Besides self-love mystery, I have romantic dream, sacred romance, your fortune message is air magic, mind cleanse, and higher mentality. For your Akashic message, I wrote spiritual frequency. Sagittarius, what's good? I would love it if you hit the thumbs up to support the channel's growth, support me and the channel, and if it does resonate with you, please hit like to support the message as well. Feel free to comment me, stick around, subscribe, and share this with anyone that you think may like it. I have Marcella Kroll's deck, Dreamer's Tarot, that I've been kind of just meditating on. And yes, a spiritual... So you're manifesting either forgiveness within you or coming to union within you. Also exploring union outside of you, or manifesting it, right? It's coming to you, or maybe there is nurturance while you soothingly drink from the spiritual cup. It is heavily involved in shadow work, but also determining boundaries as far as your resolution to commit to your endeavors, right? It is very spiritual. You feel left out or cast out, but this is teaching you a higher form, because it's like a it was a gateway or a channel that connected you to this manifestation in abundance, working with spirit guides and higher realms. Also, my nose is so itchy right now. You're coming to it. So like you're the king about to grab that wand to go, right? It feels very, very Sagittarian and page and or Knight of Wands, going to become the King of Wands. I feel very much that I am this Oracle Queen of Wands reading for you. Is that weird to say? Y'all, it's gravy. These messages are crunk. I have a fork that I'm going to ding to clear energy and connect to source. All right, Sagittarius, I was itching my nose and drinking some water, actually hibiscus tea, and it's in season now here. And I got a notification on my phone in the number 1055, so 55. Obviously, when you add that equals 10. Yes, it's going to take. This is a very psychic, spiritual aspect of the timing, and you are encouraged to remain in confidence and intact with and move through with courage. Know that you're piercing through the veil. Stay focused. It just may feel different, right? Like you really want to go off track. Sagittarius, what's good? Yeah. And I swear this is hilarious. The monogamy card will not. It's haunting almost every reading. It wasn't, I believe it was in a collective reading. Yeah, 3 of Cups. Wow, that's so cool. It's a fiery wind. Okay, so again, the Knight of Cups. But going to the King of Cups, it's a Knight of. So it's fiery winds of fire, Knight of Wands, going to the King of Wands in the Thoth, and I believe, I forget the other decks, but the knight appears, or the prince appears as suited in, I believe, dark or black suit and on a black horse. And fire, right? So like the rushing winds of fire. But I describe all that as just like a cleansing of your mind, safety, so needing to ground, right? Oh, protect, yes. Cleanse and protect, obviously. I have the values deck here that I'll just pull one card. I hope only a few or one for the overall energy for your new moon vibe. Goddess, Sun, Mercury, Archangels, Angels, Spirits. Cool. Wow, look, threshold. The 2 infinity symbols, 80 and also 88. Yeah, your Neptune and Pisces, it is in those higher degrees, and we did just have a square, I believe. The moon right now is trining, but it has been fuzzy with Neptune. Coming back down is what I see, moving through the flame and that fire, cleansing now higher mind, right? Elevating higher mind, but come back to order, down, order. There's a like family spiritual guidance. Also the moon in Cancer, the Four of Cups, a lot of guidance. The need to finalize and meditate, like really download, or maybe you are doing that. Wow. It feels like you're inhaling new life. New life is coming into you through inhale and breath. The winds of fire. Okay, streams, romantic streams and sacred streams. A wish fulfillment, but need to temper. And take action, right? Three of Wands, the world. Now take action. The envisioning took a long time, right? Going to the Oracle, going to the Queen of Wands. You've also met your Queen of Wands to your King of Wands. Okay, the world. It comes together. It's a challenge, so it must come to order, and you also must show order within and without you, right? Around you. Either plan or vision. Now see it, believe it, or now connect it, now notice, now see your ships coming in, believe it. Like, I can't see it for you. But 2 + 1, the world, 2 + 1 is 3. And then we have 3 of Wands. Sun in Aries, right? The like high ascended 7 of Pentacles. See it. You see what you've been working on. You've been working on this. Not just manifesting, but working on it, creating it, securing it. Now you must feel secure in what you're seeing, what you're looking at. That is for you, right? Almost like a tendency to self-sabotage, right? Like, wow, is this really for me? Thank you so much, Sagittarius. I have here the Brotherhood of Light Egyptian Tarot deck and the accompanying mini booklet to clarify, verify that I have the message aligned correctly, because it is somewhat different than the original tarot. Oops. Thank you. Goddess, Sun, Mercury, Archangels, Angels. My nose is so itchy. I don't know if it's this incense. It's good incense, but okay, so you've already received all the news of business. It's like, are you going to take it on and not, it doesn't mean like rush into it, right? Are you going to hold it together, right? Potentiality growing. You've healed from a lot of that, so now coming back together, we've said a lot of that. The world once again. Okay, well, we have the we have you here as a high priestess, okay? Veiled Isis, and we said move through. Keep moving through the veil and believe all the high priestess messages have been coming through, okay? Card number 2, a Virgoan archetype indeed. So come back down to order, right? Believe it in the reality. The romance, Virgo tied to romance, right? Romantic, sacred romance, romantic dream, romantic streams. Also you, self-love. Are you showing yourself? Are you showing up for yourself in this situation, in this vicinity? You've created it, you're creating it, it's coming together, it'll work. Your money is good. The money's good. Saturn is here twice also as the sun, right? So now it's like the harvest, and it's likely that you can see the harvest, but don't rush to it, because you also remember in this realm you have to see it through, right? Wow. It's not even, so when I was saying that, I was not seeing anything. I just said the words. I feel also like mirroring you. The mirror, right? So the Ace of Swords, Mercury, business, health, more Saturn, and then the 8 of Coins, which is Capricorn. Capricorn giving me that monogamy card for real. Okay, the 8's the sign of Capricorn. Okay, honor, business, station, government. 8 of Coins. The basis being fidelity, right? So maybe a lot of this has to do with trust, obviously. Coming out of something that costs it costs you a lot of money, but also a lot of it made you uncomfortable and not really believe in creating a team. And maybe it does involve work, and maybe it does involve relationships, and maybe it involves many aspects of these relationships in your life. So work, relationships, networking, your associates, your friendships, your close friendships, your family. You now see where all of this also affects your relationship with you, or how your relationship with yourself affects, and vice versa. Also seeing the energetic tie to your money, and no longer sort of living in a dream like that was sold to you, and also not defying it or going along with it, and so not giving energy to it. So you also break away from it, but it leaves you've already dealt with it, okay? You maybe are scared because you see it in others. You see what others kind of go through, and they're repairing, or maybe in their realigning, like career change, or someone goes through the way some folks describe their spiritual awakenings. It leaves a little bit of a fear, right? Like a bad taste in the mouth. Like, do I really want to go through that? It's okay. It's a shift. And for you, Sagittarius, I know some of you have been through intense sabbaticals. It may be that even while you were working, you felt the struggle, right? Like you felt a hit to your money somehow, or it feels that way. Like it feels more like it does cost you emotionally, and it costs you mentally. Yes, because having left or having dissolved a business, having dissolved a partnership, but now have faith that you're moving through it. Continue to move through it. You are already like innately you've created something, and so it's coming to life, right? Sag, this is a crazy reading, y'all. I'm not even really seeing things. I'm way in my mind's eye. I have the Zodiac Tarot here. Archangels, angel spirits. Like, do you guys want a tarot deck is what you're saying? Wow, the Judgment card flies out. Archangels, angel spirits, wise, ancestors, helpful ancestors. Wow, yeah, the Three of Wands is here. Once again, 333 comes out. The World card is here twice. Past, present, future. Past, present, thank you. Past, present, okay, yeah. Present, Five of Pentacles, feeling left out. Past, having manifested your way out, and now manifest your way in. Okay, a spiritual awakening, Mercury, Taurus. Also revolutionizing your mind and how you, well, your mind as far as how you think financially, or how you think in generosity, how you act in generosity. Also, yes, manifesting clarity with the Chariot in reverse for future. Coming to a halt, like no redirection, no realignment, just a pause. Okay, Ace of Wands, because you will come to readdress, like, it is that coal of fire, so like tame the flame, okay, release all the excess, and then you can increase the fire once again, right? It feels cold. I'm sorry I'm not showing you the cards I have. Magician, Gemini, Mercury in Taurus, Five of Pentacles. Okay. Destitution, and then the Chariot in reverse, Cancer. Okay. But a halt, because there were a lot of things that you were going for that you cannot no longer tend to, is what you're saying. Here's the current situation. The World card, which we already saw that. The challenge is piercing through the veil, so keeping focus and continuing moving through it because of how much you fear dissolution and destitution, being caught in these cycles where you create partnerships and it then messes with your mind, your mentality, clarity, money. Your relationship with money gets skewed, etc. Your passions, your creative kind of fire stops flowing. Sagittarius, what you're not seeing is that a new cycle awaits you, and there's disbelief that this is good, and it's fast. 9 of Wands, 8 of Wands. It's also fast. Right? It's a disorder, a chaos, going from disarray, disorder to order. And so can you show us Sagittarius now? Look, you will take the leap of faith. It's a risk. It's a big risk. The collective message, right, with the dog. Uranus, Aries, also Pluto, so Scorpionic. Three of Wands, or Two of Wands, Mars in Aries. Well, the Queen of Pentacles has faith to take the leap of faith. Coming out of maybe having felt being stuck, because it is the dark or shadow of Sagittarius. But that's good. That's where you want it to go, as far as like stop moving, stop flaring and flying out, flinging out and flying. Now coming to stir within, Two of Pentacles. Wow, all these cards come out about you. Mad about you, Sagittarius. Queen of Pentacles, Capricornian figure, the Fool, Uranian, Plutonian, and Aries, right? Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, right? In your environment, Seven of Pentacles is at the bottom of the Dreamer's Tarot. Wow, it's really interesting. Taurus, right? Like having to see what's actually good, I think, and growing and good. Look, the Ace of Cups just flew out. Maybe it's coming to you, the hand of God, Mercury, right? Three of Wands. See, it's coming to you. The need to see your ships come in, emotional satisfaction, and the spiritual love. Look, you're not seeing it because Five of Cups. Mars is Scorpio. Wow, the flame kind of is lit once again. The lamp within you, the oil, the lamp. Your hopes and fears. Wow. I'm working with Ethereal Visions Tarot, by the way. The Emperor at the bottom of the deck. The Wheel of Fortune behind the Emperor. And then a few cards. Oh, look, the Knight of Wands. So like a feminine Sagittarian fire now, right? Maybe we're operating too much on the other spectrum of that energy, that divine energy or shadow energy, unconscious, sort of a dark aspect of Sagittarius, but also maybe necessary to see shadow, right? We did start with working with that to move through and set boundaries. So Six of Pentacles and Nine of Cups, hopes and fears, kind of all meshed up into one. Sagittarius, coming back to you, setting boundaries, and then also honoring that you do want to create your or like do you, like you still want to do you, even though you've left a lot behind or have had to set a lot of boundaries between you and others. And also a lot with you, right? Because you had to come back to you now, not Knight of Pentacles, coming back to your Sagittarian self. This is a Virgoan figure, okay? The romantic stream out of the Five of Cups, out of that kind of misery state, down state. Now come out and get back on your horse, Sagittarius, and go. You've healed. You're that peaceful, healed warrior, okay? Now go. See the pastures for what they are. You're going, okay? Nine of Pentacles. Wonderful. The page at the bottom. Wow, look, we split the deck. The Emperor. Come out, wherever you're. Oh, alrighty, Sag. We got you, boo. If the message resonates with you, hit the like. Please, I'd be grateful if you hit the thumbs up to support the channel. Stick around, subscribe, leave me a comment, and also feel free to share the messages. This is a good. I like this for you, Sagittarius. I honor you, your path. Thank you so much. I appreciate our energetic exchange. Stay tuned for more. Happy new moon in Taurus, and enjoy this final end of the season as the summer and winter approaches. You're moving through this initial density of Neptune, and now steadily you'll push through with the Knight of Pentacles being here, and re-energizing, reinvigorating not only yourself but your lands. I honor that, and I send you all the love, all the light. Thank you, Sagittarius. I'll be back with more.